Dark greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Did you miss me? Y'all, I sound so different to me today. I'm sure the sound is the same for you guys because nothing has changed for my mic settings. But on my end, I'm using a different headset. Everything sounds a little weird. I finally have enough. What do you have enough, Chipman? Let me catch up with chat. Did I forget something? I forgot to mix it up. Wait. Chipman, wait. I forgot to turn on mix it up. Let me refund you, and then you can redo it once the software is started. One moment, I knew I forgot something before starting stream. And I'm very, very close today. Maybe this is better. Okay, let me catch up to chat. Is mixing up and yes, okay. Now if you do your interactive redeems, it should work. Hello, Evan. Thank you for your daily sit. I've been good. What about you? Have you heard the song Impaler by Sabaton? No, not yet. I've been really busy with work and apartment hunting and tons of other birthday things for December, so I haven't checked it out yet. And where were we in chat? Thank you for the 7 days, Evan. Pretty solid, hell yeah. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Morgan. Ow. Welcome back, Epic. How are you? Thank you for your daily sip, Izu. Thank you for your daily sip, Epic. Hi, Rio. Hi, Queen Saya, my sexy vampire inspiration. At work, can talk more and lurk until my next break in an hour. Have fun. Thank you for your daily sip, Rio. You can get your redeems for your AFK. Alright. Do you do growling or hissing ASMR like a vampire? I might do it whenever I have time to edit videos and do more of a roleplay type of thing, but probably not live. Deep breathing for sure. Alright, let me go through the list and let me check off the things I did. Let me get through the daily sips. Thank you for your daily sip, Mint. Welcome back. And then you are in queue for the words of affirmation. And I got your care package. Let me go through all of that. Do some stretches. Some water. Oh, what the heck? My fridge water tastes funny. Oh, this is a weird aftertaste. I don't like this. I'll stick to my other water bottle then. Thank you for your daily sip, Deacon. Always appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, we got the cat ears as well. So cute. Thank you for your daily sip first. Welcome back. Alright. So, Chipman, whenever you are ready, you can redeem Bald whenever the cooldown is off. But yeah, unfortunately, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up before starting stream. Your points should be back on your account though, so it should be all good. Hi, Katsula, welcome back. How are you? I'm going to lurk and chill and stuff. Oh, thank you for the lurkies, Epic. Enjoy your time. Is it the bar today? Yes, it is the bar today. I've been so busy and stressed from work. I haven't had time to update my weekly schedule. I should probably do that now. Time to check the filter. Yeah. I can't bring myself to redeem Bald, so I stick to cat ears. Yeah. I much prefer being in Yanpar. Bald is just because you guys requested it. Okay, let me do the deep breathing trigger. And while I do that, I can also update my schedule most likely. Where are my triggers? Triggers. Oh, I don't have it. Thank you for your daily sip, Condorcito. Welcome back. How are you today? Alright, so first, let me do the deep breathing. Let's add a media source. Wait, that's not it. Maybe it was an image. Yes. That's also not it. Oh, I'm very confused. Where is... Doing good, feeling very eepy? Yeah, me too. I'm very eepy. I just woke up from a nap, and now I'm hanging out with you guys. Welcome back, Cryptum. Good evening. How are you? Alright, some deep breathing for Rio. Yes, cat ears. There you go, we have some deep breathing for Rio. I love the head patties with the cat ears. Oh yeah, Lena's daily sip. Thank you, Lena. Always appreciate it. Next, we have words of affirmation for Evan. Hello, Ed. Welcome back. Well, Evan, you've been so patient for your words of affirmation. You've been so good all day, haven't you? Working so hard, getting all the things done on your to-do list. I'm so proud of you. You're doing a wonderful job. You deserve a nice, long rest, a little treat perhaps. You are such a wonderful person, so kind and sweet and thoughtful. You really make everyone around you feel so special and valued. You really make people feel like they are listened to and they can tell you anything because you are such a trustworthy, wonderful listener, and your friends and family love you so much. They are really grateful to have you in their lives, and they want to remind you every single day how appreciated you are and how they hope you have all the blessings in your life, all the good luck, and I hope you have a good rest of stream. There you go. Next, we have a Shizukuyo for Epic. Let me mix that up. Yo, Super Nightmares, what's up? How are you? Ghostwalker, you looking mighty cozy today. Alright, let me grab my cocktail shaker. You know, I had a backup pair of Logitech Pro headphones, but I just never used they were a little tight on my head when I unboxed them. So I'm gonna test it out and see how I feel about them. And if they're not too tight on my little noggin, these will do pretty well for my gaming and streaming headphones. Alright, put ice in here. Let's get a few extra ingredients. So yeah, so far so good for the headsets. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get used to the weight or not. They're a lot heavier on the very top of my head compared to my Razer ones. But my Razer ones are literally falling apart right now. I can't even put them on my head anymore because the right side is just dangling at this point. I don't know how to explain it. I like the sound with these new headphones though. I'm not getting the weird disconnects anymore. And I think that I had to do minimal setup with OBS for it to be functional. I was a little worried that I had to change a lot of different settings, but turns out just changing my overall output device on the general settings fixed everything. So really happy about that, because I would have cried a little bit if I had to go into every single one of my audio scenes and tweak it so that the audio would be redirected to my new headset. Oh, I like those sparklies, Epic. Especially the blue, pink, and purple ones. Very pretty. Hi, Lemon. Not in headspace to have been. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pray no real. Love you. Have a good stream. Why, thank you. I hope you feel better soon. You can always drop by later or another day once you're ready to chat. Alright, we got the 2 shots in there. Let's mix it up. Thank you for your daily sip, Lemon. Always appreciate it. Oh, I think I missed another daily sip. Thank you for your daily sip, Maggie. Always appreciate it. Welcome back. Alright. Let me pour this into your glass. That was a lot of ice. Okay, we have a Shiskuyo for Epic. Alright, let's put the cocktail on the bar. And what color do we have today? Let's see if I remember the hotkeys. Ooh, wait, is this one? No, that's not the one. We have a nice purple drink for you. Enjoy, Epic. Alright, that's all the redeems. Hell yeah, I'm caught up. So, y'all. Today has been super busy at work for me. I've just been non-stop working on different reports that are due. Nice, yeah, isn't it cute? I love it. With the little sprig of mint and the crushed ice, really beautiful. I'm trying to redeem the bald and staying out of stock. Wait, let me check my settings. Settings. Surely. Oh, nice long sip. Okay, try again, Chipman. I adjusted the settings. Let me know if it works. I shaved my beard. Hell yeah. Oh no. My hair. My hair full of secrets. You're gonna give it back, right? You're gonna give back my hair full of secrets. I don't think you can handle all the secrets in my hair. Goodbye, hair. Yes, why? Thanks for the reminder. I'm so happy I'm not a dude and I don't need to shave. There we go. It took 15 streams, but I finally did it. That's crazy. You waited 15 streams just for Bald Vampire. The dedication is insane. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Good luck on the shaving. You look even more pretty when you're bald. No way. I feel that I look way better with long hair. Welcome back, Ryan. How are you? I only have 1,000 channel points. It takes a while to redeem bald. Women shave more than men. It depends. Honestly, I've never really had a lot of hair. And whatever little hair I had, I paid for laser hair removal. So there's just no hair left. I'm bald IRL. The legs and armpits, yeah. I guess for surface area, women do shave more, but I think it's easier for women as our hair is generally thinner than men's hair, especially men's beard hair is super thick. Pretty much none of my hair was ever as thick as a dude's beard. So even before the laser hair removal, I just had to do a quick swipe on my leg and it was gone, basically. I look so weird without a beard. I feel that seeing my guy friends with a beard all the time, if they suddenly shaved, I would be very confused. And then the ones that never keep any facial hair, if they suddenly grew a beard, I'd be weirded out as well. I'm just used to seeing certain friends with a beard and certain friends with no beard. Smell that? I have a little speck on my left monitor. Let me try and clean that. Surely it comes off, right? Okay, I got the little speck. There we go. I've had a beard for like 10 plus years. That's so much shaving. I could never. I would not be patient enough. All my guy friends have told me that shaving your face is a pain in the ass because of all the different curvatures for your jaw and cheeks and chin. And you have to be really careful or else you will cut yourself. Especially because the hair for beards is usually really thick. I didn't die squatting though it felt like I did. I'm proud of you, Evan. You did it. You survived the squats. No, I just stopped shaving. I feel that a lot of my guy friends never fully shave. They just trim their beards. So it's nice and maintained. And I've literally never seen their bare face. I work outside, so it's fine. It's probably nice to have a beard if you work outside, because I imagine that it keeps your face warm in winter. Had the belt on too tight, then took too deep of a breath. Oh, that sounds painful. I hope you're okay. I've actually never used belts for lifting, as I've never pushed my weight high enough for me to require the extra support. It got chest pains? Oh, owie. I'll be fine, I hope so. Because yeah, my max for squat, I didn't push it past 135 because my office job gave me hip flexor issues. So I'm not pushing it, not trying to injure myself. And then the heaviest I've deadlifted is 170. So, since my weight is anywhere between 100 to 110, I feel that 170 you don't really need a belt at that point. Like, I still felt very supported on my own, so a belt would have been overkill. And then for benching, I have little baby benches. Like, my max was 85, so definitely do not need a belt for that. Yeah, 275, you're pushing it a little bit. I definitely would use a belt for that kind of weight. But for the weights I was doing, I don't feel it's necessary yet. Fair enough, yeah. I'm small for a guy, so I don't even try. I just ask bigger guy. Weightlifting is so fun though. Pick heavy things up, put them down. Feel good about yourself. I'm like 140. That's fine depending on your height. Some of my guy friends are 140. Thank you so much for the daily sip, Otaku. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, it is a good stress reliever. I've been so busy at work that I've been mostly doing walking lately for my exercise. Haven't had time to lift, which I'm a little sad about because I do want to keep lifting to maintain my muscle mass. I'm gonna try and do gym tomorrow after work because I'm trying a different commute to go to work, and I think it's like maybe 10 minutes shorter than my previous commute. So hopefully that over time will help me be less tired and have more energy for workouts. I'm doing good, that's great to hear. Just don't worry about competing with others and focus on yourself, and it's easier to keep on it. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're someone like me who's more petite and small. Like, most people are taller than me, they weigh more than me, so they can naturally lift more, eat more, and not gain as much weight. And the distribution of body fat on their frame will look different just because they're taller than I am. I'm an irrigation tech. I'm the small guy and my partner is a big guy. That's a nice balance. You can be the small spoon and they can be the big spoon. He goes up the ladder, I go under the deck. You see, I am very, very short, and my roommates and I aren't very tall. We're like around 5'2" to like 5'8"-ish. So we have a little stepping stool that we use in the kitchen so we can all reach the top cabinets. I'm 6 foot 186. That's good. Good shit. 5'9". That's pretty tall, to be honest. I'm just 5'2". I'm 5'8" with my goth boots. Hello, Chris. How are you? Thank you so much for your daily sip, loves. Welcome back. How are you? I'm really liking the headset so far. I think the weight is not too bad. Definitely heavier than my old headset, but the sound is nice, and it feels like it's really insulating because I don't hear my roommates or the cats outside, so that's a plus. I'm 5'11", 220. Y'all are so tall. Is there anyone in the 5'2" gang like I am? Am I the only one down here? Goth boots for the win? Yeah. I want to get a new pair of goth boots. I put them on my throne, but I might get impatient and I might get them for myself on Thursday when my pay comes in. We'll see. We'll see how much fun money I have in my paycheck. I need to do some quick maths. I need to work on my hang clean. I don't really do hangs, to be honest. Like, I do just the bare bones minimum lately. Just the big lifts, like benching, squat, 10 lifts. That's it. And I do accessory work with dumbbells and the cable machines. And I just don't do over the head press with the barbell, because the weight I can do for that isn't that high. So it would just be like the empty bar, and it's a very, very high load for me at the moment, which is the empty bar. I don't know, I might work up to it, I might not, we shall see. Now I get at least body weight. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I usually don't do the Olympic lifts. I really just do the basic, like 3, sometimes 4 major barbell lifts, and that's it. Hey, don't feel bad. My friend and her mom are 4'11", and her sister is only 5 feet. I'm taller than that. Fuck yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Wolves. You're now my sweet juice box. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Selena. You're now my sweet juice box. Hello, Kinder. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you? Let's see. 2 + 2 = 4. Quick math. I might also be doing a little bit of girl math when I do shopping, especially because there's so many sales right now. Orion, you want a little vampire bite? Offering your neck to me so early in stream, I like it. Thank you so much for Let's Sacrifice Ryan. I always appreciate it. I was surprised I was getting body weight with tricep extensions on the cables. Oh, that's so good. For tricep extensions, I think the most I can do per arm is around the 15 to 20 pound range, somewhere around that, depending on how many sets and reps I do. Thank you for your daily sip, Luca. Welcome back. How are you today? My mom is 5'2", pretty sure. Hell yeah. Another 5'2" in the chat. Me when I'm loading into a stream. I need to get a spinny Seiya emote. That would be such a cute one. Oh. Ah-da-da. 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 There you go. I don't know if it's the monitoring on OBS that's a little weird, because I've noticed a little crispy static noise in both my headsets when I do certain vocal ranges and when I speak certain words. I'll have to test it out. Are you a fan of tragic romance stories? Of course. I love sad, dark, gothic horror romances. Like, sign me up for Dracula, Carmilla, Nosferatu, Frankenstein, Picture of Dorian Gray. What else? You know, all that type of dark gothic horror. I love it. Gojira, welcome back. How are you? I'm begging the universe to have Guillermo del Toro create more dark gothic horror films. Thank you for your daily signal, Core. Welcome back. Thank you for the care package. Let me sit up straight and put my freaking legs on the floor. My god, you guys would be horrified if I did an IRL stream one day with my webcam on, because my god, my sitting poses sometimes are really weird. I just have both legs in random positions on my chair. Can you reach the floor? No. Let me do some stretches. So, I cannot reach the floor on my gaming chair, and I bought a little footrest on Amazon so it helped me have good posture. But I've been a real naughty vampire and sitting like a gremlin on my chair. Now I'm sitting straight, and let me drink some water. Where did my water bottle go? Oh, there it is. I lost it for a moment. I love to see the tragic aftermath consequences of an affair in Tiara. That is crazy. That's not my type of tragic romance. When I'm talking about tragic romance, I'm talking about Nosferatu and his vampire lover, Carmilla and her lover. You know, that type of shit. I don't know what's wrong with my my water from my Brita. It tasted really weird. But that's strange because we don't have any weird smelling foods in the fridge at the moment. Oh, hey guys, I have to tell you about my awesome food adventures today. So, I went to work and I was really busy all day. I had a couple of mint green teas. It really warmed me up and it was nice and tingly and refreshing. And for lunch, I've been really careful with my diet since I'd say April, and trying to do more walking and eating healthier and having more veggies and whole foods in my diet and avoid fast foods and frozen stuff and processed stuff as much as I can. So I had some blackberries for lunch, and then around 3 I was getting really hungry to the point where I couldn't focus. So I was like, alright, let's go get a little snack and let's go on a little walk outside the office. And I stumbled on a new Japanese rice ball shop. So Japanese onigiri, and they were all handmade on the spot. And they had so many different options. And they had salmon, tuna, both cooked and raw, with different types of mayonnaise. There was eel, there was tofu, there was veggies, there was kimchi, fried chicken, stir-fried beef. Just so many different toppings, and you can choose what to put in yours. So I ordered 2 rice balls, one with raw tuna and one with raw salmon. And I walked it back to the office. You guys, the rice was still perfectly warm and fluffy through the container I was holding in my hand. It was so perfect. And then I got back to the office. I unboxed it. They looked so good. And once I took a bite, my god guys, I was not ready. Holy fuck. It was so fucking good. So I was expecting more traditional Japanese rice balls, which are seasoned with a little bit of salt, some mayo usually when you do fish for the filling. But this place, they added a little Western twist. They added butter to the rice. Holy shit, guys. Buttering the rice for your Japanese rice balls makes such a big difference. It's so addictive. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Jesse. Welcome back. I feel like going up to 315 on 6 for Wednesday for deadlifts. Oh, you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. I'm supposed to be doing 295. Oh, that's a big jump. I usually just do a jump of 5 to 10 pounds when I'm trying to increase my weights. I don't do a super big gap like that. Food is good, yeah. Asian mayo hits differently, it does. I was so excited for the rice balls when I was having my little afternoon snack because I was super hungry at that point. I often have a midnight drink, mostly milk or snack when I can't sleep. I usually have a little snack before bed as well. That's why I'm not hungry for breakfast. I'm a certified breakfast skipper. I think because there's a little yolk in it. In the Asian mayo? Let me see. How do you make Kewpie mayo? Kewpie mayo ingredients. Japan. Oh, it is made with egg yolks. That's why. All right. I really like Japanese mayo for Japanese food though. It's so yummy. It hits different. But if I'm having Western food, I prefer Western mayo. And ramen, yes. I love all kinds of soups. Thank you for your daily sip, Asher. Welcome back. How are you today? We were yapping about food and how I tried this new Japanese onigiri shop near my work, and their food was fucking amazing. And it was really cheap though. The rice balls, I would say, were the size of a medium apple, and it was only $4 each, tax included and everything. Saya, Queen Saya, hello Billy. I'm good. Glad to hear that. Since you do weights, can we call you a fitness vampire mommy? Yes, of course. One of my many titles. Thank you for your daily sip, Billy. Welcome back. So yeah, I will most definitely go back there for lunch because $8 for 2 huge rice balls is such a great deal. Especially because their ingredients are really fresh as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Hitman Slick Nick. You're now my sweet juice box. Yeah, that's so good, yeah. We have a bow shop that's to our bow. Do you mean a bowl? Like a bowl of food? I'm not too sure what you mean by bow. Oh my god, you're draining me blood? Yes, that's the point. That's the point. Give all your blood to the vampire queen. $4 stuffs you? Yeah. I'm not mad at an $8 lunch though, because all the other restaurants near my work, if you want to get a full meal, it's around $12 to $15, so it's significantly cheaper than all the other places. Oh, about. About is B-A-O. That's why I got confused. Yeah, my dad makes those at home. I love his homemade recipe. I might ask him to make some next week, to be honest. He usually does them with a blend of pork and rice vermicelli with onions and mushrooms, and I think he does fish sauce for the seasoning, and he does boiled quail eggs inside the meatball in the bun as well. It's really good. my god, you are going to kill me, almost drained me. You only need a little bit of blood. You are perfectly fine. Walks in and plays a tangerine on CSS. Ooh, I love tangerines. Welcome back, Cubone. How are you? For this week, my dad made gargook for me, which is Vietnamese spring rolls, the kind you roll in rice papers. And I'll just have to roll some myself during the week for lunch. Really excited about that. And then I might get a little bit more groceries once I run out of that. Not too sure what I want to eat the rest of the week yet, because I think I have enough for 2 to 3 meals with the food my dad gave me. Exhausted? Oh no! I hope you get some good rest, especially since you are tiny human free. I can't imagine having a tiny human. That is so much responsibility. I had raw quail eggs on a pate recently. Ooh, yummy. I love pate. On a nice toasted baguette. Delicious. So I think for my birthday with my friends, we might do a cheese fondue night with everyone, and it'll be super fun. It's at this new restaurant I haven't been to yet, so I'm hoping that we can see who's available and then book the reservation. How's your evening going? I'm doing great. I just woke up from a nap and now I'm hanging out with you guys. How are you doing, Bobby? Welcome back. The pate was 45 bucks. It better have been a huge portion. That is pretty expensive for pate. I'm good, getting ready to fall asleep soon, so you're on at the perfect time, yes. I picked my stream time to be EP hours. But it was a 5-star establishment? Okay, yeah. They often overcharge the shit, to be honest. But I like going to 5-star restaurants and restaurants with Michelin stars, because I feel they have a higher standard. And you know me, I'm just a vampire who loves fine art and fine cuisine and all that good shit. That's why good noodles sound like this. Some of the drinks are over $2,000. I'm not much of a drinker, so I never really splurge on any type of drink. I might have a bit of champagne and a little bit of wine, but that's it. Or a sweet cocktail, I like those as well. I'm really eepy right now. Oh, have a good night, Orion. Have a good night and feast on much blood as you can. Yes, yes. I hope I'll see you on Wednesday's stream as well, Orion. As usual, we'll be starting at 10 p.m. EST. Guess what? What, Billy? Do you have a surprise? I interacted with other people? Fuck yeah! Talking to people is scary. It was fun as an experience, yeah. My favorite experience was going to Nobu. They definitely deserve all the great ratings they have. My god. If I recall correctly, it was $3.50 per person, but hands down, some of the best Japanese food I've ever had. If I have a little bit of extra fun money, I might splurge and take myself on a solo date to a really fancy restaurant that also charges $3.50 per person, and it's a Japanese chef that prepares everything for you right in front of you, and they have a seasonal menu. So I might splurge for that, but that is a maybe. It depends what my budget is for Christmas for all the gifts for my family, because you know how it is. I have a huge fucking Asian family, and getting gifts for everyone is a pain in the ass. There's so many things to get, and it's hard to find good gifts for that many people. No, this woman is pretty where I work. She's a manager, so it's ethically not good. Yeah, don't hit on your manager, guys. Don't hit on your bosses. Pro tip, pro life tip from your local vampire. Solo? What about head solo? Nah, just a solo date with me and myself for some fancy sushi. Hibachi, no. I feel that hibachi really isn't high-end. Like, it's pretty mid-tier restaurant. I do like it though, but I definitely don't count it as luxury dining. Thanks. Hi, cutie. How are you? Thank you for your daily sip. How are you? Are you lurking? I know Craven's streaming right now. I will join you guys after stream. So if y'all would give my sweet friend Vix a follow. They are such a sweetheart. We have so many gaming adventures together, lots of Marvel Rivals, and I hope you like their content. They do a lot of fun, chaotic energy on their stream, so yeah, really great time. See, I am, yeah. You're so sweet. No, you're so sweet. It was a speakeasy and you had to have a code word to get in. Oh, that's fun. My cousin brought me to speakeasy once, but there was no code word. It was just disguised as a random shop in front, and then when you swirled the door around, you got in the back room, which was a speakeasy. It was so fucking cool. Let me do a full care package for Fix. Some stretches, some sippies. I realized many women liked me before, I just never realized it and liked them back. Oh no. I wonder how many people liked me in the past. Because I'm a very shy person. I don't really flirt with people. If I'm flirting, I mean it very platonically. I have no problem flirting with friends and calling them pet names and calling them cute and beautiful and gorgeous and all that, and making slightly spicy comments at my friends for fun. But if I'm actually interested with someone, I have no idea how to fucking flirt. I used to flirt so much. So naughty. What's it like to have Riz? Couldn't be me. It is a random janitor closet in Hampton Hotel. Oh, that's so cool. The speakeasy vibes are definitely really nice. I was a little sad they didn't have a lot of snackies for us to share. It was mostly just drinks, and I'm a very snacky girly when I hang out with friends at a bar. I flirt with so many people, I hate it. No, I don't, and I'm a stone cold person. I definitely flirt jokingly with my friends because it's funny. I don't know what's up with my allergies lately. I just took a little bit of my decongesting nose spray, and hopefully it gets better soon. Oh, hi, cutie! Thank you for your daily sip. How are you? Another one of my wonderful friends just dropped by. They also stream, so if y'all could give Hope a nice follow. There you go. I hope y'all are having a great time in Craven's stream as well. I will drop by after my stream. I get you a bag of almonds and sing eat it, but I'm allergic to almonds. The only almonds I can have are the ones in macaroons. For some reason, almond flour is fine. Hello, Hope. Oh, thank you, you're welcome. I flirt with everyone, but I'm loyal to my girl. Hope. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh no, my hair. My hair is full of secrets. That's why you wanted it, isn't it? That's crazy. This is the second bald in the stream. No way. Well, that woman was my manager. Billy, don't flirt with your manager. Bad Billy. Okay, I ain't going to get you almonds. You can get me macaroons, so I love macaroons. Rest in peace, hair. I do this with so much love in my heart. Baldy say yes. I'll never emotionally recover. Losing my hair twice in one stream within 1 hour is crazy. Kinda into the bald, TBH. I don't know, it's giving Nosferatu vibes. Maybe a little too vampy for me. Oh, Maggie, not the bald head patties. How does it feel? How smooth is my head? I came in at the right time, yeah, for real. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Morky. Welcome back. Can I clip? Yes, go ahead. So far, living in the dungeon is quite interesting, yeah. I'm gonna paint a masterpiece on that dome. Oh no. You know, I love Nosferatu, but I don't want to be Nosferatu. He's a little too crusty for my taste, and I'm a fancy vampire lady. Your Professor Xavier vibes. Oh, I don't want to be an old man. I want to be a hot, sexy vampire. Surely my hair will be back soon. Not me coming back at 11 p.m. Make a wish. Make a wish, Theo. You're Professor X. No. This is temporary. You're just imagining things. And I am definitely not a bald vampire. Thank you for the biddies, home. You're so sweet. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. Epic, you want a little ooh ooh ooh. Thank you for your daily sit back. Welcome back. How are you? I wish for Saya's hair to come back and she'll get another raise and big donos for her birthday streams. I hope so. I am working on the birthday donathon things, and tonight I think I'm gonna look for some templates and stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, fish time. I'm gonna look for some templates, and I might look at a different stream schedule template. I'm not too sure on that. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I've been so naughty with my weekly stream schedule, guys. Let me update that now while we're yapping. I say, guess what? Guess what? What? What's going on? Also, I kind of got the ick from Canva because they were promoting their AI VTuber creator, and I'm like, brother, that's really gross. You're probably training your model on other people's VTuber models that they work so hard on. Don't do a drinkathon. I did it for my birthday stream in 2020. Crazy. No, I don't drink. 10 in a row. Hell yeah, I'm working. Let's go. Billy, you want a little sip, don't you? You want me to sink my fangs into your neck? Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Billy. I always appreciate it. Your blood sacrifice gave me my hair back. It's a Christmas miracle. Only 13%, but that was enough for my hair to come back. Alright, let's see. Mine was 3%. Oh no. Yes, I want to manifest it. Have y'all tried Merwin's meat? Not yet. It has an assist system that helps you dodge and parry, so Ryan can be skipped or co-op with friends level faster. Oh, I might try it a bit because I do like character creation in MMOs, but I'm not sure if I will continue playing after that. Because like all Asian MMOs, it's very grind heavy, and my friends mostly play either World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy. Let's see, what date are we? We are the 17th. 11. Oh, whoopsies, my bad. 11. 17th. 2. Wait, that's alright. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Murderburger. You're now my sweet juice box. It's so hard to see. Let me zoom in. You play RuneScape? No way. Some of my friends, my old friends from high school used to play RuneScape. I don't think they play it anymore though. Maybe they do, I don't know. I kind of lost touch with all the people from high school. Play an easy game like Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare Note. Nothing could go wrong, yeah. That sounds like a really relaxing time. With a title like Ultra Nightmare and Doom Eternal, I'm sure that it'll be amazing, and all the demons will give me such a great casual time. I'm not going to regret that at all. Okay, I have my stream schedule. Let me download that. And let me upload that to socials. Also, hi chat, new followers and subs, yeah. Blessed by Slaya's endless love and support. Become an amazing juice box to keep your blood levels high. We love juice boxes around here. Okay, let me leave Canva and drag this to my schedules. I missed this lady back then, yeah. Oh, for socials, I'm the only one who can activate that command because it's pretty heavy. Here, you guys can do the individual socials, but for all the socials to pop into chat, I have to do it. Easy, yeah. Exactly. You definitely won't rage or get angry. If anything, you might pass out with how calming it is. Yeah, I'm really sure that slaying demons in hell will calm my nerves right down. Thought that said old lady for a sec. Crazy. Sorry my chat's so long. Yeah, try and get shorter chats in because it's harder for me to read when it's so long. Did you know every 60 seconds a minute passes? I learned something new today. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Dead Space? I've never played Dead Space. My next game on my list is Dispatch. So definitely a really fun game according to my friends that have played it so far. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Then why can I make 1 minute rice in 58 seconds? Cause you don't need those extra 2 seconds. It's overrated. Alright, let me update my stream and schedule so all of y'all can have these. I was so naughty last week. I didn't update my stream schedule because I was an EB girly. So EB. Alright. Let me update the Twitters first. Twitters. Am I the only one who still types in Twitter to get to the website? Because I sure as hell do not. I don't call it X. I will never call it X. I'm stubborn. Checkmate. Should I post a second part in another comment? Yeah, definitely a second comment, because if it's a whole block of text, it's harder for me to read when chat is scrolling. This Christmas tree just sprouted? Yeah, I went to a restaurant for dinner with my parents on Saturday and bam! Christmas tree. And it was really big too. It was like a 15-foot Christmas tree. Because we went to this really big restaurant with a giant lobby. That's a short summary. Otherwise, yeah. But yeah, I am such a good vampire. Nobody likes microwave beep. Exactly. Especially when you're making a snack in the middle of the night. I don't think anyone likes the random beeping. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do an extra space there. It's so weird to have a... It's so weird to copy paste from Discord to Twitter's, because there's definitely some weird formatting going on. Okay, let me update the little emotes. Yes, I type it as Twitter, yeah. If you search X, you'll find interesting content. I didn't know that. I type in Google to Google search bar. That's crazy. I just have the app. I use the app on my phone, but on my desktop, I just type in Twitter. What's y'all's Thanksgiving foods? We just do the traditional butterball turkey, and we do a lot of gravy. The gravy boat is my best friend, and we do homemade mashed potatoes, different kinds of vegetables depending on what everyone's in the mood for. Usually whoever's hosting for that year in my family does a little group text and asks what veggies does everyone like this year. Popular ones we usually do are corn, green beans, carrots. I feel that we often rotate between those three depending on the years. And then some of my family members like cranberries as a side and some don't, so that's an option as well. And then some of my cousins will cook or bake some side dishes. So we'll have some mac and cheese, some different pies and desserts. I feel that most of my cousins really like baking stuff. The most popular side we do is definitely mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. We have ham, turkey, chicken, beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, apple pie, pasta, meatloaf, ice cream, and muffins. Oh, that's so much. That is crazy. You think 15 feet is short? I have a fake Christmas tree for my apartment, and I think that one is 6 feet tall. Because our apartment is not super big, and I prefer the smaller tree so it doesn't look overwhelming. Let's see, I'm almost done with my little post right here. My kitchen counter is just boxes and ingredients. I usually don't do the cooking for Thanksgiving. I might bring over some dessert if I do bring over something, but most times my cousins bake and do so many side dishes. I don't really need to bring extra food. There's already so many leftovers. I always get really excited for Thanksgiving because I love having the leftovers, and I really love having all the extra snackies during the week, because I just love reheating the turkey and the stuffing and the gravy with some sides and having a nice lunch or dinner during the rest of the week while I'm visiting family. Alright, let me pin this, and then we're done for the stream schedule. Look at that, guys. We're so productive. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Lune Banshee. You are now my sweet juice box. 80% on Twitter are artists looking for commissions. I feel that it's not all real artists though. It's so many bots pretending to be artists. That's why I closed my DMs on Twitter. Because when I was new to VTubing, I was like, oh, DMs. So many VTubers want to be my friend and want to connect and chat and have a great time. And then they would start a normal conversation at first, but then within 10 minutes, they'd be like, oh, can I ask you something? I have something I want to tell you. And I was like, oh, hell no. And then they would spam me with their shitty AI generated bullshit and try to scam me into buying their stolen art. It was not the vibe. So I got really sick of it after I realized that it wasn't real people, and I basically just blocked all the bots and closed my DMs on Twitter. So yeah, thank you bots for closed DMs. Because I was getting really sick of blocking them after they were like, may I interest you in my stream assets and VTuber models and all that. I'm like, brother, I am 10,000% not interested in shitty AI slop. If I'm getting assets, I'm getting it from real artists. Thank you. I have 4 days off for Thanksgiving. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, in the industry I'm working in, it's not really possible to take days off, so I'm doing work from home those 2 days. But work from home is nice because I can still do my out-of-state road trip to visit my family to attend their dinner. Mac and cheese, count me in. Yeah, I love mac and cheese. Back to lurking, I'm only 5'5" for Black Guy in America. You're still taller than me. Down with you tall, cute people. Hello, my beautiful vampire goddess. Hello, Trunks, how are you? Goth girls love short king. I don't have a preference, to be honest, as long as whoever I'm with is taller than me. Bonus points if they're taller than me when I'm in my boots. But it doesn't really matter. I get excited for Thanksgiving because I get to eat, but I'm still so skinny. If I fell off a roof, I would go. I love Thanksgiving. I eat all the food, especially the turkey and potatoes and gravy. My 3 favorite food items at Thanksgiving. Hello, hello, Lune. How are you? Welcome back, Billy. 3 months and 11 days. Let's go. No, they want to scam me with AR. Yeah. I can second that. I gave it communicate in Twitter after going through that over 80 times. Yeah. At first, I was giving people the benefit of a doubt and like just assuming that there are new people wanting to chat, but now it was just all bots trying to scam me. Thank you for daily sip chai. Welcome back. How are you? Let me do a posture check and a hydrate for Maggie. It's sad that people unfortunately fall for that stuff too. I imagine so, because why would they spam so many accounts if no one falls for it? I make my own art that shuts them down? No, it doesn't. Because I make my own art and I commission artists on VGen to make sure that it's like an actual person doing the art, and they still don't give up. I do all myself and tell them, and it's always, but how about something small? And I'm like, no, it's so crazy. Saya in boots is 6'3". Yeah, I'm so menacing. So tall. Without boots, she's 5'7". I wish. She'll fall for Kane, maybe. You just tell them you're not interested. Yeah, it doesn't work, so I just end up blocking them. I'm 1 centimeter short from the 6 foot mark. It's okay. You don't need to tell them. In our hearts, you're 6 feet tall. Look at my art. Yeah, crazy. Then block them. But yeah, ever since I closed my Twitter DMs, I've had peace and quiet, and the bots have left me alone, and it's quite wonderful. 6'4", so tall. With shoes, I'm 6 feet, yeah. Without shoes, I am 5'2", and with my goth boots, I'm 5'8". Now, I don't really follow wrestling. The only wrestler I know is Rhea Ripley, because she's such a baddie. And may or may not be absolutely my type. Wink wink. Honestly, I don't follow wrestling, but if someone invited me to a match with Rhea, I would definitely attend. Rhea Bloody Ripley, best mommy for real. Saya is actually a football player and a billionaire. Am I? Am I a billionaire? I just learned that today. Rhea is straight feet. Yeah, she is. She has such amazing, amazing outfits and makeup and tattoos, and the whole look that she has for her wrestling matches. Chef's kiss. I found that you get the bots when you get the blue check mark. Really? I don't know. Since I always intended to treat this as a small business, I got the blue check mark from the beginning. I don't know, are you? I don't know. I feel that I would be a pretty bad football player because I'm really bad at catching and throwing. Hello, hello, Kyrie. Thank you for the 7 days and welcome back. You seem very cozy. Maybe it's Croc crazy. If you want to know what I want for Christmas, it's this front row WrestleMania tickets, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, if only I could see real live. With my goth boots, I'm 6 feet. Hope I'm sat. Gronk Orwowski. I really hate Grok, to be honest. I want Nyan Pie for Christmas. If you sacrifice enough blood, maybe you'll get a Nyan Pie in your walls. I'm large and in charge. I'm just a tiny, tiny goth girl. I pretend to be intimidating in my goth boots. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Kyrie. Always appreciate it. You just need to, in any conversations, have bots from 10 to 300. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. I really think they just spam every single account they can find and try to find a sucker. Epic. You're sacrificing yourself to me, aren't you? Offering your neck for a nice big bite. Thank you so much for Let's Sacrifice Epic. Always appreciate it. Heck yeah, be in my walls, be scratching. Yeah, scratching like this. If you hear this in your walls tonight, it's because I'm there, trying to sneak in a bite. I went to a Monday Night Raw last year and a Friday Night SmackDown in June. Oh, that sounds fun. We can be intimidating together, hell yeah. I wonder if people think I'm intimidating. Because I dress very dark and spooky in my time off. And when I'm fully gothed out, I have like the dark eye makeup and dark lipstick and everything. But at the same time, I have been hit on quite a lot when I'm fully gothed out as well. I don't know. I always find it really awkward when random strangers come up to me and catcall me or hit on me, and I'm like, brother, no. I'm just trying to like do my own thing. I don't want to like talk to a random stranger. I think if you got found by one of them, you have lost the game, versus them, they just want me like fresh meat, yeah. That's why I block them and I close my DMs. I only follow real VTubers I watch, yes. Oh yeah, super intimidating. You're a metal screech singer, yeah. So yeah, I'm scratching on your closet door because you forgot to feed me. I didn't sign up for that. I don't feed any of my juice boxes. You're on your own. I hate catcalling. I bark at them for real. I just pretend they don't exist and focus on where I'm walking and speed walk. I speed walk away. I really wish I could scream and be a metal band vocalist. That'd be so fucking cool. If you want to get hit on by people you don't want to, just start tracking to me. That's actually insane. I think that's the best. I was trying to get a bit out of my comfort zone, trying to make connections, meet new people, just so I can have fun, but that's clearly not the way, yeah. I find that when there's a fellow VTuber I like, I've had better luck just interacting with their posts and seeing if they reply back and if they follow back as well. And then I'll just try and have a chat and see if they want to hang out. Hi, Angelo. I miss you. I miss you too. How are you? I do it. It works every time. Now I just walk away. I don't have time for that. I don't have the energy to interact with random people. I only have so many hours in the day. I have a lot of tasks to do work on during the day as well. I honestly don't know why people talk to me randomly in the street, because I try to have my best resting bitch face on so I don't get random people trying to sell me things or random people catcalling me. Hello, hello, camping. Welcome in. I feel that that's one of the downsides of living in the big city. It's never people trying to be friendly and have a talk with you. They always want something from you. Like they're either trying to get you in a pyramid scheme, or trying to get you in their cult, or trying to get you in their weird business idea, or hitting on you or scamming you in some way or another. So yeah, living in a big city, definitely ignore the random people talking to you. It's never something good. When I talk to myself, like I'm different people and I have a very angry face. Oh no. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Found you by accident because of your post in a collab Discord. Oh, yeah, I just joined that today. Thank you for your daily sip, Zero. Welcome back, how are you? Cold, I wasn't one crazy. Do you want to give me your signature so that you hold all your organs? Yeah, basically. I'm glad I live in suburbia, yeah. Welcome in, Carm. Thank you for your daily sip, Angelo. Always appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Candy. You're now my sweet juice box. I just been listening to your voice and you're already starting to put me asleep. I have insomnia, so last night I could barely sleep, but I just thought of your voice and I just passed out. Good, we love some good rest in here. Thanks, you're welcome, Car. Where I live, it's slowly turning into all houses and no more farmland. Oh, some of my relatives live pretty far out, and there's a lot of farmland where they live. It's really peaceful. I like when they host Thanksgiving because they have the big German shepherds and they live on a really big terrain with a lot of open land, and it's just mostly farmlands, a few houses here and there, and it's quite nice. Really fresh air, not a lot of cars. It's a nice change. Ice globe. Okay, let me grab my ice globes. That juice box thing as a spirit ghost creature. I don't have any red juice to give. You can give your soul. I also accept souls. I just smell straight gas in my car. Let me up the gain a little bit. I feel that's a bit low for the ice globes. It's my project card. Nice, nice. I got your cocktail in queue, Hope. I'm gonna finish the trigger redeem first. I live in a big enough city to notice the walkway, yeah. I do love a soul coin. I have a Mazda Miata I've been building for 2 years. Alright, guys. Let me work on Hope's cocktail. I'm just here for the vamp whispers, yes. Thank you for the lurkies, jellyfish. Always appreciate it. Thank you for the head patties, Epic. We got a hydrangea that you met for Hope. So let's work on that. Got my shaker. There we go. Let me get some ice cubes in here. Yes, reminder to review the chat rules if you aren't familiar with them. I have them in my rules section, right under the video player on Twitch. So you can take a little peek. Let's eat these, yes. Alright, we got the ice in there. Okay, I think the cane is back to regular levels. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Carm. It's so appreciated. Where did I put my spoon for my extra ingredients? The new Predator movie? I've seen the trailer, but I think I'm gonna wait until that one is on streaming services to watch it. I'm usually a big Aliens fan, but I haven't really watched any of the Predator stuff, so I'm not sure if it's my cup of tea. Carm is not your sweet juice box, yes? Carm is my sweet juice box, all my followers are. Alright, let me do a nice little pour. As usual, we do double shots in this house. You thought the trailer was funny? I don't know. I found that the plot was pretty interesting, but I don't know if they are going to mess up the plot as Hollywood does sometimes. Watch Terminator? It's not a bad movie. I quite enjoy the theme of Terminator. I haven't watched it in a long time though. I'm a sour juice box. Yeah, pour. Let's do this. And surely I will not spill liquids on myself. The new Predator is a hoot. You saw it? Okay, I might put that on my list then if you liked it. I won't see it in theaters, but I will go see it whenever it's on Netflix or Amazon or whatever it's on. Am I an expired juice box? No. I hope you're not expired. Dang, that head pad is aggressive. I'm like one of those cats that keeps like nudging your hand whenever you head pat me. The new Predator movie is good from start to finish? Okay, that's great then. Maybe I'll have a great time watching it and enjoy the plot and the action scenes. I really liked it. It just goes, yeah, okay. After Terminator Salvation, the franchise just fell off. I don't know which Terminator I saw, because I remember as a kid, my parents and I watched one together. You know why they do that? I don't know. If that happens, I'm gonna gently push your head away, just an FYI, because I'm trying to super relax. I don't want to be bothered. I want to relax. But I'm just in yet tired. Give me head pats. Got scent in their head, I think that's why they're rubbing against things. Oh yeah, it's their scent glands. They have it near their whiskers. So I see my cats rubbing their whiskers all over the house. Alright, we got the pour right in. I pay for monthly movie tickets, so I really enjoy just going to see whatever's in theaters. Oh, that's nice. I usually try to go on Tuesdays because you get cheaper tickets on Tuesdays. There you go. Hydrangea, know you met. Let me pop this up and let's see what color we get. We have a dark gray purple. So pretty. This month there's a lot of movies I want to see. I want to see the new Zootopia, and I want to see the second part of Wicked with my friends. That's why my cat is always like that, smacking my hand when I'm playing games on my PC. She's wanting to be pet. Yes, that's exactly why I close my bedroom door when I'm streaming, because my cats will insist on jumping on my desk and booping my hands out of the way. Ooh, very pretty. I'm glad you like it. The drinks are very purple today. Let me change the wine bottle colors as well. Let's see. What color is this? Oh, whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. I think I'm not tabbed on OBS. What is this? Okay, yes, let's change. Ooh, new colors for the wine bottles. Fuck yeah. So many movies out this month. Yeah, I'm excited. I see everything in the box office. I mean, it depends. If I don't like the trailer, I won't go see it in box office. I'll see it whenever it's available on streaming platforms. Because if I have to go touch grass, the movie better be really, really good. I love her. She's very attached to me. Well, not anymore. I moved away. She's my mom's cat now. Oh no. I could never leave my babies behind. My little cats are everything to me. I love them so much. Hi, Spoonie. Welcome back. How are you tonight? Hi, Agent. Welcome in. How are you? We are at the Hydrangea Bar tonight. If y'all would like to request a cocktail to be mixed for you or a glass of wine, you can request it with channel points. When you request, my menu items will be shown to you and you can just type what item you'd like to order. I'm glad going to the movies is an experience you can have. Yes. I am so upset that I didn't see Frankenstein in theaters, because that movie deserved a full theater release. It was a masterpiece. It's in a cooldown, yeah. There's a small cooldown, so it gives people a chance to have their turns, and it gives a chance for me to catch up on mixing drinks if there's a lot of redeems at night. Just lurking, have an amazing stream. That's so sweet of you, Agent. I'd appreciate it. Roar. Roar XD. I know a lot of people are asking for Frankenstein to go back in theaters. Oh, I hope it goes through. I would love that. Is that a real drink or you just roleplay with a mic? I do have real liquids and real bartending items on my desk, so I am mixing them. But I'm not using real alcohol because that would be very, very expensive. Unless you guys would finance the alcohol funds for mixing the drinks. But yeah, I got a full bartending kit, and I got an actual wine bottle that's reusable, so I can mix drinks for you guys. But yeah, using real alcohol for my bartending RP would be kinda nuts. Use water, Gatorade, yeah. I just refill the wine bottle with tap water during each stream, and then I empty it out when I'm done. I really like the wine stopper that I got with this kit. So whenever I'm not streaming and I'm actually drinking wine, I use it for my wine. Oh yeah, I got this kit off of Amazon actually, and it's really nice to use. There's two little spouts to do liquor pours. There's a little mortar. The mortar is the bit that you use to mash the items, right? You're telling me this $18 cocktail is tap water? Shh, no, Bobo. It's definitely premium vodka, don't worry. Ice and water, yeah. And then I have a little straining tool right here. Scamming you. Well, if you guys want to subsidize the alcohol fund I have thrown, and soon I'll set up dipping with Stream Elements as well. I'll let you know when that's ready, and it'll be ready for my birthday donathon for sure. I'm so excited to show you guys the goals and the rewards for my birthday donathon. There goes my paycheck. Like every bar, yes. And I have a couple metal straws that are actually really nice. I have a bottle opener, I have the shaker, I have a little shot measurer thingy, and I have some metal tongs. That isn't recyclable alcohol, that's water with pepper in it. Spicy water. Sounds like a good kit, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I only paid like $20 on Amazon for it. Do you shave your own ice cream? I've never tried. I want to get an ice cream maker though. Not the ice shaving machines, but an actual ice cream maker. One of my friends recommended the one from the Ninja brand for me. So I think I might look into it maybe for Black Friday. And I really like fruit sherbets. So I might do like watermelon or mango or orange. I like really tropical flavors. So I might do that, experiment a little bit. I think I'm gonna stick with making sherbets because I am just a little bit lactose intolerant. I can have dairy, but if I have too much at once, my stomach absolutely hates me. It's crazy being Asian, guys. I don't know what happened, to be honest. Because as a kid, I could have as much ice cream and milk and cheese and you name it, any dairy product, I could have it as much as I wanted. And my stomach was fine. But then as I got older, my tummy got a little upsetty with dairy. I can still have it, but I just get very bloated. Keeping you away from nuts and dairy, but Hope, I love Chick-fil-A, and I love macaroons, and I love cheese. You can't keep me from all the nuts and dairy. I still find it super funny that I'm not allergic to peanut oils, but I can't have peanut. Like peanut oils for cooking, absolutely fine. Chick-fil-A, I can have it every single day, no problems. And almonds, raw almonds make me very, very itchy and violently sick. But almond flour used for macaroons, A-okay. I can eat all the macaroons in the world and not have any symptoms. It's crazy. Something about the food processing removes whatever allergen is making my body upset. But hey, I'll take it, because I love Chick-fil-A and I love macaroons. I'm not complaining. Just life, I guess, yeah. I remember rolling a coffee can back and forth for hours to make ice cream. That must take so long. Don't your arms get tired after a while? I would get bored and be very tired. And I think my fingers would be cold from holding the container. Good thing I don't have both in my home. Yes, a safe home. But give me cheese. I love French cheeses like Brie and Camembert. Delicious. No almonds? Yes, yeah. I got an interview for Chick-fil-A before and I got hired. That sucks. I imagine that Chick-fil-A is a very stressful job though, because the one next to my house is always busy. If you want to go through the drive-thru, you want to allow at least 30 minutes for them to go through every single car in the drive-thru. It's a little bit faster if you go inside to sit and eat, but I don't always want to eat at Chick-fil-A. Sometimes I just want to grab my food and go home and eat it, or eat it in the car. Casually sneaks back into dungeon. Welcome back, Riley. Don't escape again. I'll find you and drag you back to the dungeon myself. I probably wouldn't be hard. I'm not a friendly person on my face. I feel that I have a very retail friendly voice when I put on my special retail voice. Oh, you roll it back and forth between someone else. That's a lot of work though. I think that I would have to have a movie playing or something and ask my friend to roll the ice cream maker back and forth with me while we watch a movie. Kinky, yes. I'll tie you up in the basement. Maybe even put a leash on you so you don't escape. 3 months? Hell yeah. Let me put back the tongs. I actually liked the sound for the strainer. So let me do this. Mommy, what? It was a kid thing? Gotta be tied in the basement too? Yes, of course. Didn't you see the stream title? You're mine. Maybe I do just the sound with no brush. Internet is out. Oh no! That is so fucking tragic. Oh no! I'm really lucky that one of my roommates takes care of paying the bill. So I don't need to think about it. I just need to make sure the money's in the account that we use for payments. Sarah, you didn't pay your bill? No, I did. My internet bill is always paid on time. And since I live in a big city, we have super speedy internet. We basically splurged for the most expensive internet with the highest speeds because I stream and my other roommates are gamers. Our basement internet is not paid. That sounds like a skill issue. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I live out in the country and the internet here is okay. It sucks. In a storm, it's fine. Oh, that sucks. My family had 3,000 megabits per second. Is that it? Megabytes? Megabits? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with internet speeds. I just basically looked at different providers in my area and I took the package with the highest speed. Let's see, internet speed test. Let's see what my speed is. I'm being kidnapped to watch a movie. Have fun! Thank you so much for dropping by. My next stream will be on Wednesday, Epic, so I hope to see you there at 10 p.m. EST. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Bazzy boy. You are now my sweet juice box. That's super fast speeds. Google instantly there. Okay, so my download is 883. And then let's see for my upload. My upload is 919. So it's pretty fast, and I think that's the fastest that's available in the city I live in. I'll be back to the dungeon before curfew. I hope you come back before, or else I'll have to hunt you personally. We made it, yes. 7 days, fuck yeah. Not bad, yeah. I'm really happy with my internet speeds. Never had any issues with it. The streams are smooth, and I have an Ethernet cable connected directly to my PC, so I don't need to think about being connected. Cocktail redeem off? No, it's on. It should be on. I didn't change anything. Yeah, it's definitely still on. Just look through the redeems and it should be there. Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely there. Both the cocktail and the wine are there. Hi Venus, welcome back. How are you tonight? We are hanging out at the bar, just vibing, having a great time. Oh, let me get a sip of water for Riley. Stay hydrated, guys. We are hydro homies in this house. Do vampires really need to drink water if you think about it? I think so. I mean, it's nice to be extra hydrated for vampires as well, because it also makes our skin look nicer and more plump and healthier. But our nutrition is definitely from blood. To use gamer subs? No. But I want to sign up for their affiliate / partnership program. So I'm going to look into that and see if I can be part of it. Definitely something I'm interested in. There's so many supplement companies, so I kind of just want to shop around and see which ones I like, and then submit my partnership request. I don't know if they'll accept me, because I'm still a small streamer, but I'm gonna shoot my shot anyways. You never get things if you don't try, you know? Make your own flavor. What flavor do you think my gamer subs would be? Say yes, blood fruit punch. That'd be really good. Fruit punch is one of my favorites. I like fruit punch, I like cherry, I like blood orange, I like pomegranate as well. So all those pretty red fruits could be interesting flavors. Writing this down, yeah. Oh, speaking of supplements, I need to check if my favorite protein company restocked. Because last time I checked, they did not have my favorite flavors in stock. Oh, they have a new flavor. Oh my god. Is there a sale? Is there a current sale for Black Friday? Because I need this. I might get two. They have a unicorn donut flavor at the moment, and it looks so fucking delicious. Okay, so most of the flavors are sold out at the moment. Hey, Fox, welcome in. I drink a blood fruit punch as long as it isn't my blood. Good to know. Let's see. Okay, I am running low on protein powder, so I'm gonna get these two and see Oh, I'm so excited for this protein powder, guys. Unicorn donut sounds so fucking good. Okay, let me add that to cart. I got something cool in a hardware store. What did you get? Let's see. Let's try mango for this. And let's do birthday cake for collagen. And wait, no, that's not the free samples. 4 free samples. Puke cart. Okay, let's go. Let's go cheat. It kind of looks like some powder box ramen. When opening it is a USB adapter mini set. Oh, that's really nice. That's so fun. I love that. Let's see. You know, since I'm moving in spring, I'm thinking of having better cable management and trying to ask my family members to see if they have any advice for setting up wiring behind my desk. Because at the moment, I honestly kind of just shoved my wires into the back corner of my desk and it doesn't look very clean. I put it in my gaming backpack because it was a very cool item to have. Yeah, it must be really, really nice to have. I'm a absolute noob when it comes to wire management, so I gotta learn from friends and family how they did their home office setups and their gaming setups. I'm mostly looking forward to my visit on Wednesday for the new apartment, because some of the units are already available for visiting, even though the move-in date isn't until springtime. So yeah, we'll take a look, but I am very convinced that I will like the place already. Welcome. UX, thank you so much for the follow. You are now my sweet juice box. There's some special wrap made out of plastic which you can wrap around camos. That's good to know. I'm gonna explore all the options of cable management and see what looks best for my desk and my setup. I forgot the official name for that wrap plastic. I don't know. Like I said, I'm very, very new to cable management. So definitely going to ask for advice from friends and family when the time comes to move. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Milkshake Sadie. You're now my sweet juice box. How are you guys tonight? We are vibing at the Hydrangea Bar. And if y'all want a drink, you can request it with channel points. When you do the request, the menu items will pop up in the prompt and you can let me know what item you would like. Oh, fuck yeah, I got a big discount code on my protein powder as well. So I am stocked up on protein powder for the next few months. I got 2 big tubs, and I'm finishing my current tub right now. Right now, my tub is birthday cake flavor. I have studied electro and electronics in school in the past, but always worked as a programmer. That's so cool. I've never studied any of that, so whenever I need any tech advice, I ask my friends and family that are more knowledgeable than me. Because I'd rather ask them when they have the experience rather than do a lot of research on my own and maybe get confused by all the information out there, you know? Let me do some stretching. So on Wednesday, I'm visiting that new apartment and I'm going to see what the interior is like. But I'm very convinced that it's going to be like my current apartment because it's a very similar construction style and it's in the same neighborhood. That sounds great. I should also go buy some of that powder which I got because I need some protein. Yeah, I usually get my protein from One Up Protein, One Up Nutrition. They have really good stuff, and if you're in the States, the shipping is really cheap. It's only $8. If you live abroad though, I've heard from my other friends online that the shipping can get quite expensive because it's a US based company. I'm really happy I checked their website today because I didn't know there was a special limited edition flavor. And I really, really like the flavors that are pastry based. Speaking of that, I need to get my protein shake because I forgot to drink it today. But to be honest, I eat lots of meat and cheese and milk. That's good. I love grilled meat, so any kind of barbecue. And I love cheese. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Gray. Welcome back. Are you EP? Is that why you're laying on the floor like that? Did you like that, Catzilla? Just for you. Oh, the little Luna. Estoy cansado, jefe, yes. Gray, remember to keep chat in English. You keep swapping to Spanish and forgetting. Yeah, it was great. Fuck yeah. Yeah, because my mods only speak English. So I want to keep everything nice and streamlined. I just love to make toasties, we Dutch called grilled bread like that. More or less bread, meat, and cheese, and some sauce like curry. Oh, that sounds really good. I would eat that. I saw the funniest meme on Twitter today. You know the Tom and Jerry meme where Tom and the dog, I forgot the name of the dog, are sword fighting, and the dog was labeled European knowing 2 languages. Tom was labeled Asians knowing 3 or more languages. And then at the bottom you have Jerry with a face, and then it said American, barely mastering English. And I'm like, oh my god, that is a mood. I'm not helping the stereotype. Asian knowing 3 or more languages, that's me. Billy, let me know which cocktail you would like. I find it so crazy that most Americans know only English, and the ones that know English and Spanish is because they're Hispanic. She's Kuyo. Okay, okay. Let me clean up the bar. There's quite a lot of drinks in here. And then let me start mixing your drink for you. Hey, you're right there. Tom and Jerry, that cartoon was awesome. You know that funny cat and mouse cartoon? Yeah. What are you staring at that, Gray? Nuh-uh, they're all juice boxes. Okay, let's get some ice cubes in here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Destroy69. You're now my sweet juice box. The accuracy for Spanish, yeah. For Spanish, I find it so nice that I can understand a little bit, because a lot of my close friends are Latinas, and it's very similar to French, so I can understand the general ideas that they're trying to communicate. But if certain words are too Spanish specific, I won't understand. Hello, the welcomes. Please follow, guys. Yes. Quick question: what type of wine is the Rain Veil? The Rain Veil is our sparkling wine. It has a very refreshing feel to it. You can sense that the bubbles remind you of the falling rain. Definitely recommend. Alright, let me add some extra ingredients to the cocktail. Nice. 8 is a nice number. On the side it's infinity, yes. 8 is very lucky. 7, 8, 9 are very lucky in Vietnamese culture, and 8 is lucky across most Asian cultures. Light Shadow, let me know which wine you would like. Rain Veil, ah yes, a bubbly for you. Damn, can't now? No, can't type. Typing do be hard sometimes. Let me get some shots in your cocktail, Billy. 6, 7, Pepe, please. I'm 754 years old. I know it's a meme, but I don't think it's funny. I just find it really ridiculous, if anything. Alright, let's pour some shots, shots, shots. Oh, I accidentally boot my mic a little bit. Let's tilt it back. Oh, that was close. I almost spilled liquid on myself. Welcome back, Billy. I'm finishing up mixing your drink. Oh, again, a close one. I'm very clumsy with pouring shots today, it seems. Maybe I snuck in a little sip. Then let's give this a little shake. Just a little shake in the shaker, not too much. A nice, generous pour. There we go. We have a Shizukuyo for Billy. Let me get that out on the bar for you. And let's see what color we got this time. it's a teal blue green color. How much? Only your soul. Light Shadow, next we have a rain veil for you. Thank you so much for your daily symphony. Welcome back. Alright, let me get the rain veil bottle out here. It's getting close to my early morning startup ritual time before eating time. Let's go. Starting the morning with your local vampire queen. Alright, Light Shadow, let's get you a nice pour of sparkling wine. One rain veil coming up. There we go. Let me put this down so I don't spill anything. And then here, let's me re-cork the wine bottle so the bubbles don't escape. There we go. And we have a nice, gorgeous wine glass of rain veil, our sparkling wine for Light Shadow. Let me see where the rain veil is on the bar. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Kale. You're now my sweet juice box. There you go, a rain veil, and let's see what color do we have. Oh, very similar to the Shizukuyo. It's blue with a hint of mint green at the bottom. Enjoy, Light Shadow. Man, the drinks are so beautiful tonight. And we got really lucky with the RNG as well. Earlier the set was purple themed, and now it's like a blue mint green type of theme. I can't get over how beautiful the streaming assets are for all the bar stuff. I'm really happy I did some research and found this Japanese asset shop. It can be a little tricky to navigate because I read Japanese at probably a first or second grade level, and for the Chinese characters that the Japanese borrow, you need to know around 2000 to be fully literate. I know around 200 to 300, let's say. Thank you so much for the follow, introverted as fuck. You're now my sweet juice box. Take care, I'm gonna play some games. Yeah, have fun, Fox. My next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST, so I hope you'll be there as well. I feel like I can't really play mobile games because I'm such a busy person usually. It's hard for me to catch up for all the dailies. Oh, why is my mic tilting? I think the screws are a little loose. Let me try and fix that. Let me try and screw it in tighter. Thank you for your daily sip, Satsuki. Always appreciate it. How are you today? We are vibing. Oh, I feel like using this. Thank you for your daily sip, Parky. Welcome back. Morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, you have a little Arc Raiders icon? Oh, wow, it's so pretty. I haven't played, but all my friends are playing. This blue drink isn't the potency potion I asked for. This is Listerine. I have shiny teeth now. You're welcome. Welcome back, Knifehead. How are you tonight? I'm good. Wasn't able to fall back asleep since 6 hours and a half now. Oh no. I hope you can catch up on your sleepy soon, Satsuki. Hi, Gary. How was your day? My day went great. I had to work at the office today. I tried a new commute path and it was a little bit faster. And I tried a new restaurant today for lunch. They had handmade Japanese rice balls and they were super delicious. I hope your day was fantastic. I'll be honest, I only slept 2.5 hours. Oh no! I hope the rest of your travel goes by smoothly and you can have a nice nap once you're in. I always nap after work because I would be very, very sleepy before stream if I didn't. Are dumplings good? What kind of dumplings? I like all kind of dumplings. Talking about sleep, I gotta try to sleep now? Oh no! Have a good night, Billy. Thank you for dropping by. I hope I'll see you on Wednesday's stream as well. We'll be starting at 10 p.m. EST as we usually do. Probably can't catch up once I'm awake. It's difficult to fall asleep except if I'm really, really exhausted. That sucks, Satsuki. I hope you can at least relax a little bit and you don't have too many difficult things to do today. When I'm tired, I just rest up at home. I never had a dumpling, really? I feel there are so many dumplings across so many cultures. I'd be really surprised if you haven't had any variation of dumplings. Like you have Vietnamese dumplings, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. We all have our own little twist on our local dumplings. And there's also European dumplings. Like technically a ravioli is an Italian dumpling. And then you have pierogies as well. And I'm sure that in other cultures in other countries as well, there's different dumplings. But no matter the kind of dumpling, I honestly love all of them. They're so delicious. You can't go wrong with dough and meat. It's just a winning combination. Luckily not, for now I don't have work, so I'm staying at home. Yes, you get to rest up. That's wonderful. I'm living the 9 to 5 corporate grind life, practicing the dark arts of corporate America against my will. What about chicken and dumplings? I've never had it, but I would love to try it. It sounds delicious. Hi, Luck. Welcome back. How are you tonight? I'm giving you all a nice, deep scalp massage. Could you get me dumplings? I can if you pay me back. Will you give me your soul or your blood? I also accept USD. Oh my god, it's so good. I might take a look and see if I can find a place that does chicken and dumplings, because I'd be very interested in trying. My favorite non-Asian dumplings are pierogies. I like mine just cheese and potatoes with a lot of butter. I'll probably just play games all day. Yay! Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Justice. You're now my sweet juice box. I'm playing DNA lately, left a game. Since its release, I've already spent 300 hours. That is a lot of hours. I think the game I've played the most is Final Fantasy XIV, and I've been playing that for like 12 years at this point. give snacking points. Minus 8 drink now. I love it when I get sips from my lovely, lovely juice boxes. Sorry I haven't been around. I've been doing stuff I need to do. No worries. Real life comes first. I'm always happy to see you drop by and really thankful for any lurkies in chat as well. I'll pay you back in whatever you want. I just want to try a dumpling, of course. That can be arranged for the low, low price of your immortal soul. 71% drained. Billy, are you alright? Are you still standing? Can you still form sentences? The game I play the most, probably League. Oh no. I stopped playing as well, it frustrated me too much. That too I played for probably 10 years. Genshin should be close as well, yeah. The only gacha I play are Love and Deep Space and Honkai Star Rail. How does it feel to have a really, really deep scalp massage with me? I'm really getting into the roots of your hair, getting into your scalp, and making your head tingle, 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 tingle. I love me some shrimp meat too. If there's any dumplings with shrimp, that is what I'm ordering off the menu every single time. How would you even take a solo? Don't you gotta do some type of ritual or something? All you need to do is agree, and I can take it with my vampire powers. I don't play Love and Deep Space, but my sister yes, and talked to me about it in Honkai. I choose to not to play it to keep my money, yeah. Already spent too much on Genshin, oh no. That's me with Love and Deep Space. Tonight I gotta finish the battle event to get all the rewards. To be fair, I'm controlling my spending on Love and Deep Space because I'm not pulling for all the characters. I'm pulling only for a single character, so it helps me save up, and itself helps me have more gems saved up when new banners come. Saya's a very dedicated vampire cosplayer. I'm a vampire IRL too. I do cosplay though. Tonight's the night. The night for what? What is tonight's grand event, Gary? Let me know. Did you cosplay as Kermit the Frog? Yes! If you guys find a Kermit the Frog costume and send it to me on Throne, I will wear it. I'm trying to. I only spent 3,000 euros. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I've hit the 1,000 USD mark. I don't pull for all characters either, yeah. I really only pull for Silas, and that's it. Guys, I'm feeling very, very snackish. Let me put up a little BRB message. Okay, let me see. BRB. I need a little snackies while it's awake. Okay. Let me me make this smaller because this is ridiculous. Clarp. 3,000 is only on my account. Oh, whoa. Another 1,000. Y'all are crazy. Okay, okay. I go grab a little snackies and I'll be back in 1 minute. Be patient, my sweet juice boxes. Mwah. Mwah. Cuties, I am back. Let me remove the BRB. Where is it? So, do y'all think it's wild that I just grabbed a bag of cheese and some sushi? It is a little snacky time for the vampire. I don't know why I'm extra hungry today. Maybe it's the extra walking I did for my commute. Because although it takes less time to commute with this new path I'm taking, I am actually walking longer. Yeah, I told you. Quick BRB, snackies. I'm very, very serious about snack time. Hi, noob. Thank you for your daily sip. Always appreciate it. Hi, Night. Welcome back. I just did top 5 speed runs for grabbing a snack from the kitchen. I had a bit of leftover sushi from yesterday. And I just grabbed a bag of cheese, because why not? I fucking love cheese. I got 5 stream streak, but Twitch Mobile is being Twitch Mobile today. Oh no! That sucks. They really need to optimize their mobile application. It's so frustrating to me. What kind of cheese? I just got a bag of Tex-Mex cheese, so let's see. It is pizza mozzarella, cheddar, Monterey Jack, with jalapenos and habaneros. Very delicious. Very yummy. I want some sushi. The sushi is all mine. Once I'm done with my little snackies, we'll get back to our head massage. I love cheese so much. Oh, cool, never tried that? I think it's because Tex-Mex is a very American thing. It's the cheese that we put on, like, American-style tacos, basically. As a French, I can only agree with that statement, yeah. I love French cheeses. I love Camembert. I love Brie. And I like Swiss cheese as well. You're in class again? So naughty. Noob, you should be listening to your professor. Thank you for the comfy ASMR, you're welcome. We're having comfy ASMR. We're having snackies. It's just a great time all around. I kind of went overboard with the sushi last night. because for some reason I was feeling super snackish at 9 p.m. before stream. So I just went to the grocery store, saw a giant platter of like, I think it was almost 25 or 30 pieces of sushi. I'm like, yeah, I want that right now. Turns out I was not that hungry, so I had quite a bit of leftover sushi for after stream and for today as well. When will I get a hot vampire as a professor? I don't know. Maybe I should get a hot professor VTuber outfit. And then we could have some library ASMR. Camembert is like the base of the base. Have you tried Roquefort, Maroilles, or Époisse? No, I've never tried those. Roquefort in salads, yes, but Maroilles and Époisse, I've never seen it. I think I would have to go to a specialty cheese store to find those. Actually, a cool RFID, yes. I mostly like having camembert with my pasta, so I'll basically cut it into really thin slices and mix it up with spaghetti, and it gets a really nice melty texture. But the pasta has to be like really hot for the cheese to melt, or else the cheese stays blocky and it's not very pog, if you ask me. They're really good but strong flavor, and really smelly, not for beginner. I don't mind. I like blue cheese as well. I don't mind a strong cheese flavor. And I'm actually going to be in France this summer. Probably not for long because I'm going on a European tour with my parents. But the cruise will stop in Italy, France, and Spain in different cities. And we're gonna be staying in Paris like for the night before and after the cruise, like just to make sure we don't miss the boat or anything, or miss a plane. And do you want to go back to France for a full trip though? Because I really like French food and the museums and the architecture and all that. I hope so too. Since it's a cruise, we just have some port days, and I'll go around, try some local restaurants. But you know, the way to my heart is charcuterie and a cheese platter with lots of fresh fruits and bread. I make myself laugh so much with my friends. Because honestly, when I'm hosting parties, I usually like doing charcuterie boards, and I like having small dishes we can share. And I just call charcuterie boards. It's so terrible, but it makes me laugh. Charcuterie and cheese, the way to any French heart. Yes, for real. It is also the way to my heart. Hi Zycon, welcome back. How are you tonight? I'm having a little snackies break for sushi and cheese, and then we're gonna continue our deep scalp massage. Oh, raclette, yes. I actually have a raclette machine with my friend, and we always have some at least once every 2-3 months. We bring cheese, potatoes, charcuterie, and a lot of veggies to grill as well. It's so good. I want to get my own raclette grill. I think it's like $60. Yeah, it's on my wish list. And now that I'm moving to a bigger apartment, I think we'll finally have time to have a raclette grill at my house. And then I can host and we'll have a great time. And everyone loves cheese and bread and charcuterie and potatoes. I usually try to do larger potatoes when I do it, because last time my friend got these mini potatoes and it was such a pain to try and peel them. We just gave up and we were like, oh fuck it, and we'll just eat the skin on the potatoes. Being the Laclette host is the best, yes. With a little bit of wine, of course. For my birthday, I'm most likely going to do cheese fondue, and it's going to be at this new restaurant that I haven't tried yet, and the fondue is part of their seasonal menu. So I'm very excited to try that and see if the restaurant has some good cheese and some good things to dip in it. Raclette without wine is a heresy. Actually, yeah. You gotta have wine with your cheese. Fondue bourguignon au savoyard? I'm not sure, because the restaurant just posted on their Instagram today that the fondue will be part of their seasonal menu, but we don't have the price yet, and we don't have any details. So the menu will be available, I think, next Monday, and I'll take a look, and I'll make the reservations for my birthday dinner with my friends, and yeah, I'll let you know. I just know that I want some fondue. I love cheese. I love bread. I love dipping cheese things in melted cheese. I got one more piece of sushi. Thank you for your daily sip, Yubi. Welcome back. How are you today? And then we can move on to the cheese. I really want to sign up for like a cheese testing tour and a wine testing tour. If it's bourguignon, it's with oil to cook slice and beef directly in it, then eat potato and cheese on the side. Oh, then if you're dipping it in the cheese, it's Savoyard, then it's probably Savoyard. And it's a specialty from where I live. Oh, nice. I'll have to verify with the restaurant what style of fondue it is. Usually, I think the restaurants around me do fondue Savoyard. Honestly, I don't have French fondue very often. Most of the time I have Asian style hot pot. So we have a nice flavorful broth, and we dip different meats and veggies and noodles in it. It's so good. Good night, chat and Saya. Good night, Gary. Your voice is making me doze off. Thank you for putting me to rest. You're welcome. Gary, I'll see you at my next stream on Wednesday, 10 p.m. EST. Sleep well. Honestly, fondue Savoyard is half French, half Swiss. Oh, I didn't know that. This is a good stream, yes. We're yapping about food while I have my little snackies. That was some heckin' good sushi. Yeah, let me put this away so I don't accidentally knock the soy sauce over. And here we got got some cheese. Some shredded Tex-Mex. The most American cheese mix. I really like this one because of the jalapenos and habaneros. It has a very, very slight spice to it. 1 out of 10 spice, but still very nice. How is everyone's spice tolerance? Mine is quite high from all the Korean and Mexican food I eat. I'm just grabbing handfuls of cheese. My spice tolerance is pretty average. We gotta hang out more then. I'll feed you all this spicy Asian food and Mexican food. Been a while since I haven't eaten spicy foods. My tolerance has gone down, but before it was quite high. I see. Definitely something you need to keep using to keep a high tolerance. My model is so funny. When I put the cheese in my mouth, it just goes like violently shoving up. I think my favorite spicy food is tteokbokki. It's spicy Korean rice cakes, and the sauce is made with their fermented pepper paste. Really, really good. The model loved the cheese on too, that's why. There wasn't a lot of cheese left though, it's just like a little snack for me. It's so hard to get the last bit of the cheese. Never tried some, but my sister loved them. It's really good. It's like the Korean version of pasta, but the pasta is made with rice. I would say the texture is just slightly more firm than gnocchi. Very similar consistency, slightly more firm, and it's in the spicy pepper sauce. In Korea, sometimes they would go easy on me on the spice though. As I could tell, I wasn't native from Korea. And if it's already pre-made in a street food stall, it's fine. It's like a standard spice level. But when I went to restaurants where you could order tteokbokki off the menu, I think they went easy on the spice. I need to try one day, but as I'm not in Paris, it's unlikely I'll ever find some here. Yeah, I imagine that finding different foreign foods is easier in bigger cities. And that's why I love being a city vampire, because that means I can try a lot of international dishes and cuisines and try all these wonderful foods from all over the world. Because to be honest, I really enjoy every type of cuisine I've tried. But I am biased towards Asian cuisine because, you know, I'm Vietnamese. So growing up, all I ate was Vietnamese food, and it is very similar flavor profiles across a lot of Asian cuisines. So the food is just more familiar to me and it feels like home. I don't mind Western food, I like it as well, but Asian food has a special place in my heart. Especially my dad's and my grandma's home cooking. What I really want to try though is more Greek food. I want to see if there's different Greek restaurants in my city because the ones I've been to, they always seem to have very similar dishes, but I want to try more variety. I really enjoy how fresh Greek salads are, and the contrast between the savory feta cheese and the tang of the vinaigrette and the slight sour flavor of the olives is really nice. As long as the food is good and well cooked, I can eat any country's food. Me too. I especially like Asian food, Japanese, Chinese, and mostly some Vietnamese. Yeah. I love Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean food the most, because that's what is most available where I live. I think one of my friends also recommended a Cambodian restaurant, so I will look into that. Unfortunately for Thai food, I can't really risk it because they use a lot of peanuts in their cooking, and last time when I just stepped into a Thai restaurant, the smell of peanuts was so strong I had to take my allergy meds and I couldn't eat there. Greek food are quite good too, yeah. I really like grilled octopus. The Greeks do it right. I haven't really tried too much of Korean and Thai food. Korean food is so good. For Asian food, I also really like Indian food. All the curries and the butter chicken and the rice and the garlic naan. I don't have a restaurant with them close to me. Oh no. Like I said, I'm in a big city, so I'm sure that if I type like a random country's name and type restaurant near me, something would come up. I've been trying to explore near my relatives' houses as well when I visit for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's to see what kind of restaurants they have around their neighborhoods. Excuse me. Oh, it's so cute. 20 to 30,000 people, that's nice. It's a little community. I'm just a city vampire, and my vampire castle is in the city by pure vampire magic. I don't know if I would like living in a small city or even a village, because I am such a foodie and I love trying different restaurants all the time. It would be very frustrating for me if I had to commute far to try different restaurants. 1 hour by train isn't bad. You can still do trips on the weekend and visit friends or do fun things in the city. These are some nice deep scalp rubbies. And for that I need friends, seriously. Oh no. Making friends as an adult is so hard, guys. During university, I was very antisocial, and I basically stopped talking to all my high school friends, and I didn't make new friends in university because I was having a very tough time in my life with all the schoolwork to do. And after I graduated, that's why I wanted to find a friend group again. So I actually hopped onto Bumble BFF to find friends. And I've been hanging out with the same people for years now, and we have our own little friend group. And we do hangouts at least once or twice a month. And we do birthdays, we do dinner parties, we do restaurants, a lot of fun stuff. I have friends, of course, but they're not living close. Yeah. Oh, I would love to go to the southern part of France for the beaches and the nice weather. I'd say half my friends are in person and half my friends are online. Because my in-person friends, although they're big nerds like I am, they like D&D, they like Pokemon, they like anime, they like cosplay, they like K-pop, they like all that stuff. They don't really game as much as I do, so I have my online friends to play games with. I'm not a go out kind of guy, me neither. I usually only go out when my friends tell me, hey girl, we're going to get food. Get your tall goth stompy boots on, little Miss Vampire Lady. We're gonna go eat food and you're gonna like it. Come out. I get CO2 canisters. You can recycle them, Riley. My IRL friends from my time in high school, I've lost contact with most of them, yeah. Me too, I don't really talk with anyone from high school anymore. Do you know cats can bark? Yeah, I saw the TikTok with the little barking cat. It's so cute. It's such a confused little cat there. As I don't go out a lot, I don't meet new people in my area, yeah. I don't go out a lot unless my friends ask me to go out to eat. And before I made my current friends, I really just used Bumble on the friend side of the application, that's it. Bumble works really well in my area. One of my friends found her boyfriend that way, and we found our friend group that way. And it's been very nice. Very, very nice. I'm honestly quite an introverted person, so it takes me a while to get warmed up to new people. And it drains my social battery quite a bit if we're just having small talk. Thank you for the head patties, Ghostwalker. Patting my head while I give you scalp massages. I have quite a lot of good online flirts, so I'm not complaining. My closest friends, my heart sister is an online friend I met on our RP forum. Well, that's nice. Okay, let me know which trigger you would like. You can do command menu in chat. This makes me so tingly, guys. I think it's only the very crunchy noises that make me tingle. Let's go with humming. Okay. What song do I feel like humming today? Let's do some Bad Omens. Let's do some Bad Omens today. Let me pull up the song to get this starting bit. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the humming. If I take a humming trigger and propose a song, is it okay? It depends if I know the song or not. If I know the song, I'll do it. But, it's already time to say goodnight, guys. Javier, welcome in. You just came in as I'm about to read out. It's already 1 a.m. my time and I'm going eepies. So here you go, guys. Here are my socials. Let me clear this queue. And then we will be raiding out. Here is our raid message, so y'all can let them know that Saya sent you. And our next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST. So let's see. Let's go raid Zaya today. Tell Zaya I sent you guys, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Love you so much, my sweet juice boxes. Bye bye.